Hi beautiful friends, today I will be showing you a simple way to make your own probiotic beverage at home in a way that's going to be sustainable for you to keep having this beverage and growing your own life cultures. Please subscribe, hit the bell button so you can get notifications every time I post a new video. The main ingredient is the water kefir that you can order on Amazon. I am gonna leave the link below. This one is Florida Sun Kefir, 100% organic. We're gonna need water. Just make sure it's a spring water with no chlorine because we don't want to kill the bacteria. We're gonna need a bottle where the fermentation is gonna be happening. We need a top and fabric, and we need brown sugar and dates right here. Very simple. In the bottle we're gonna put water, around this much water, and then we're gonna add a spoon of brown sugar. The brown sugar is for the bacteria to eat, so the beverage is actually not gonna be sweet because the bacteria is gonna be getting nutrition from it. The bacteria likes some minerals, so that's why we're gonna put a date in it. We're gonna be mixing before we add our live culture. For me, this bacteria is new, so I am gonna be multiplying as time goes. This is the first attempt to fermentation, so we're gonna add it very carefully. Remember that they're alive. They're gonna be giving us the probiotic benefits, which are really important to keep a healthy body. You know, if our gut is functioning in a healthy way, the rest of our bodies is gonna be balanced. You know, our skin, our brain, our body in general. So I'm gonna be adding it to it very carefully, and then we're gonna put the top. So we are gonna leave it in room temperature for 48 hours, and then we're gonna come back to check on them to see how the fermentation process is going. Remember, if it's too cold, the fermentation is not gonna get going. If it's too hot right now at your house, check in 12 hours. The reason we put fabric top is because that way our fermentation can breathe, otherwise it could explode the bottle. So yeah, we're gonna just leave it right there. We're gonna travel 48 hours into the future. Here we go. 48 hours have passed, and now we're gonna check on the fermentation to see how is it doing. Okay, maybe you can see the bubbles going up. I don't know if you can see. I think the bacteria multiply, like, I don't know if double the size, but it looks a lot bigger. I am really excited. Wow. So the reason I am using these glasses, these are blue light blocking glasses, is because during quarantine I was having a hard time falling asleep, and I think I was spending too much time on my phone. So I had these glasses for a while, but then I started using it like a couple nights ago, and it's easier for me to fall asleep because my eyes are not absorbing the blue light. So I definitely recommend them. I can guarantee you it works. So in the link below, there's an Amazon section. Over there you will find all the products that I recommend, including these blue light blocking glasses. I'm very excited to try to see how it tastes. Let's try it. Okay, let's see. Cheers. Okay, it tasted slightly fermented, a little bit yeasty, but I like it. It tastes good. This is how I know the bacteria is okay, is alive, it's working, and it's multiplying, because as we can see over here, it's a lot bigger than when we put it in. So that's good news. The bacteria activated. To keep our kefir going, because we can have it forever, we just have to keep doing the same thing over and over, and we always have a supply of our probiotic beverage at home. I'm gonna be making water kefir soda. I'm gonna add flavor to it. There's a few things that we're gonna need to go to the second fermentation, which is not necessary. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. You can just drink this water and do the process again to do the fermentation like we did the first time. But I'm gonna show you how to do the second fermentation if you want to do that. What we're gonna need for the second fermentation is a bottle with a top. In this case, we need the top to have a cover, because we want to close it down and more sealed, so the fermentation get bubbles, because we want bubbles in our probiotic soda or water kefir soda. The way we're gonna do the second fermentation is we are gonna use a strainer. I have this little strainer over here. You can use whichever one you have. Just make sure it's plastic. The bacteria doesn't like metal, so if you have a metal strainer, just go get one that is plastic. So this one I found on Walmart, and I'm gonna add some plastic ones to the link in my Amazon store. We're gonna need also some sort of natural juice. Like in this case, I am using 100% pomegranate juice. This is the flavor I'm gonna give to my water kefir soda. So what we're gonna do, very simple. We're gonna use the strainer. So we're gonna get rid of the date, which is like now floating because of the fermentation. And then you're just gonna filter very carefully. Okay, treat the bacteria with love because it's alive. Now I'm gonna tell you how to make your water kefir soda. So to the water, you're gonna just, very simple, apply your juice. In this case I'm using pomegranate, but you can use cranberry juice, orange juice, whichever one is your favorite. You're gonna add as much as you want. You don't have to add too much. If you wanted to give it a hint of sweetness, you can use brown sugar or honey. In this case, you're gonna get the sweet because the bacteria is not longer inside, so it's not gonna eat the sugar. I am gonna use raw unfiltered honey. We want to use organic products because our bacteria does not like weird chemicals. We want to be very careful not put our bacteria in contact with some other agents that can kill it. Now we're gonna mix it up. As much as you can, try not to use metal. After the second fermentation, what's gonna happen is, because it's gonna be sealed, it's gonna create a lot of bubbles. We're gonna have it fermenting for 12 more hours. I'm gonna be checking on it because we really don't want to leave it for too long. It really can explode the bottle because all the pressure, all the gas is building up. So since this top is made of metal, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a plastic in between so it's sealed better and it also doesn't have a contact with the metal. So what I'm gonna use is a Ziploc bag, which I'm not gonna break because I'm gonna reuse it after. So this is it. And here it is. This is the second fermentation, and as soon as it's over in 12 hours, I think it's gonna be really tasty. Now I'm gonna do the process all over again. Water. And then we're gonna add the bacteria. Well, I am really happy because my bacteria, I think, doubled the size. So it's amazing because as soon as it keeps doubling and it keeps growing, I can actually share it with somebody else so they can start making their own probiotic beverage. And it's pretty cool. It's very sustainable. I'm gonna put the top then we're gonna get the same fermentation. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe, hit the bell button to get notifications every time I post a new video. Like this video because it helped me get found by other people. I send you good energy, I send you love, and I'll see you next time. Bye.